Well, hello, YouTube. It's me, Tri-State EDC, with a box from Mr. Cheezel. He told me he was going to send me some. I don't know what it was. Future me, blur that. Future me. They put my address on here like 14 times. And I always miss it. You know what I mean? Anyway, we got to get in here. We got to see what's going on together right now. That's right, Cheezel, my man. Thank you so much. What have you got? What have you got, man? What do you got for me? We're gonna use Big Daddy. We're gonna use that boy, the Gringo, from good God, Cheezel. Y'all in your tape, you get wild with it. From who made it? Kunwu. Jesus. I love the name, babe. Two things. A twofer, if you will. Okay. All right, Saviv pouch and this. We're gonna start with the big one. We're gonna go big or go home here. See what we got. What is this? What is this? Forged in Fire. NNK Guppy. Nichols Guppy. Oh. I think we were just looking at this on a live stream. The Guppy. I know next to nothing about Nichols, even though that is an exceptional name. That's the extent of my my knowledge. I believe this is a custom. Has to be. It's autographed, for Christ's sake, right? Future me, custom mid-tech, titanium frame lock, thumb studs, flipper tab, jimped. Thank you. Jesus. That's a knife, all right. We got a big old lanyard hole, titanium pocket clip, hidden hardware. Nice touch. Big old pen. We love a pen in this household. Not a small knife. PM2, about PM2 size. Where's my pair 3? Pair 3. There's pair 3 for you. Yeah. At the same size of PM2, maybe a hair longer. So decent. Pop her open. Zoomed way in. Oh my God. Violent detent. Borderline uncomfortable. That's intense. Steel lock bar insert. Some internal milling. Basic on one side. Nothing crazy. Real simple construction. Titanium frame lock. 3 pieces of steel and some, standoff, some screws. Nothing crazy. Giant pivot. That's like a T45. What is this? T20? T25? It's big. Looks like T8 on everything else. Nice. Magna Cut USA. Nice tall flat grind. Beautiful poon. Got a lovely poon on that bad boy. No jimping on the blade spine, but what are you going to do? Heavy stone wash across the board. Again, not a small knife. Pair 3 PM2. Longer than both. She's longer than both. Full size. Well, we'll call it full size. We're not going to call it huge, but we'll call it full size. Because here's the Gringo. It's just dumb. I think that's why I like it so much. I like dumb things. Now then, Ergos in hand. No texturing, no nothing. We got some nice chamfering around the edges to keep her soft in the hand. But choke back, easy 4-finger grip. No issues there. Thumb in that poon. Home sweet home. Pocket clip sits pretty proud. I can feel her. I feel it in my hand, but it's cozy. It's cozy enough. Nestle in behind the flipper tab. Again, thumb in that poon. Locked in. Ready for business. Ready to rock. You know what I mean? Good deal. Get up in here. We have this. I'm not going to call it a finger choil, but I can get right there. Kind of trigger pull it, and that feels good. Thumb far out on the blade. A little awkward, but you can choke up if you want to. Pinch grip? Sure. Like a 60 or 70% of the day. It's not perfect, but the choil is big enough for my ring finger, so, that's a fact, Jack. For my ring finger. If you got fat fingers, you might struggle with it a little bit. Lockup's solid, Jesus. Really solid. It's a knife, Probably not one I'm going to go out and spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on. 3.5-inch added sharpening choil. So there wasn't a sharpening choil, which is, with the sharpening choil, nice. Without it, you know what I mean? Was this just... Did the edge just end into the plunge grind? Yeah, that sucks. With the sharpening choil, A+. That is an improvement. So again, I go back to, would I spend my own money on this. I don't think so. Not yet, anyway. Action on bearings. Bomb. The detent is aggressive, dude. Like, the thumb studs are useless. Oh my god, there's no way. We have these real skinny, sharp, stabby, textured thumb studs. And maybe these were modded where the thumb studs added. Factory skiff bearings. No, the studs came on it. That's brutal, dude. There's just no way. I can't reverse flick it. I can thumb flick it lefty, but that is aggressive. Now the flipper, big old flipper tab, again, it's borderline uncomfortable. And I love a stiff detent. That's kind of my thing, right? I love that. If you go 2 fingers, if you go thumb and finger, God, you can kind of pop it out. But it feels like it was not designed for studs. The action's really good. The sheer aggressiveness of the detent is kind of off-putting. It's kind of off-putting. Access to the lock bar is great. No issues there at all. Relatively smooth on the close. It's not a guillotine. Pretty tight tolerances. But she closes. Makes a hell of a noise, too. It's just, the detent is just so brutal. It is just so savage, dude. Oh my god, it's like shredding the ends of my fingers off. And if you jump in the comments, you're like, oh, don't be such a wussy. Try it. I fucking dare you try it. Give her a shot. This makes a Chavez detent look like, I don't know, bad. I don't know, bad? It's like 10 times a Chavez detent. That's the best. If you've ever handled a Chavez, pretty brutal. 5 to 10 times stronger. It feels like a mistake. It feels like that's not how it's meant to be. Maybe it is. I don't know. But we gotta cut something. Magna cut on the blade. I'm assuming heat treated really well. Yeah. We got a Piper. See how she does. Will the Nichols Guppy 3.5-inch cut? I bet. Oh, Cheezel likes to slap mirrors on his edges. So this is a Cheezel edge. I have to assume. And yeah, it cuts. It cuts. You know, would a hollow grind be nicer? Yeah. Would a slightly less brutal detent be nice? Yeah. Future me, how much are these? 6, 7, 8, 1,000? How much are they? I have no idea. Oh, it cuts insanely well. It's got some issues, you know. It is early. I'm unmedicated. Maybe I'm being a little too brutal on it. It's good. It's good. Maybe too good. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe it's too good. It is just so savage. It is just so brutal. God bless. Man, oh man. Good looking knife. Simple, no nonsense. Cuts insanely well. On skiffs. American made with love. Yeah. Sure. Links down below. Check it out for yourself. But that is it. Like the video, comment, subscribe, become a channel member, Patreon member. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Red Note, Facebook. I'm out there. I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye now.